Alrighty, well, we're going to give this another go. Lot weaker strength field. Last time it was like 3,200. This time it's 1,886, it looks like. So, doesn't mean anything. Still need to survive. I did actually, I did get three consecutive laps in open practice, so that was good. Even got into the 24s, which I know is slow, but for me, that's fast. So thanks, Josh. Oh boy, we are car number 2, it looks like. It may not be a good thing. Looks like 2 guys actually qualified for this race. Number 1 and the number 5. Let's see. The range is 3,500 down to 1,400. So.
Okay, Zane, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Strength to build is 1,891. It was like 3,200 on Monday when I tried to run this. So. Hopefully we can survive this one. I feel a little more confident in not killing myself anyways. But unfortunate that we got tangled up on Monday and basically destroyed our car. I didn't even think it was that hard of a hit, but apparently it was. The guy that T-boned the guy and then proceeded to flat foot through him, I guess received very minimal damage and went on, finished top 10. So, is what it is, and we'll go. So, my iRating seems to really take a beating in this series so far. Yes, the only upside to that is endurance races, but bring it down on Josh's level. Downside about starting like this and having a high car number, there's probably going to be a lot of faster guys behind me. So we'll have to deal with that. Yeah, faster than you. Not in GT3s, buddy. You are a lot faster, and my iRating is going to be down there with you if I keep this up on this series. Of course, then again, my oval license, or not license, but the oval rating's not faring so well either, running the fixed Indy Oval series. That car is like paper mache. So even if I have a good run, it seems to be a sprint at the end, and I am
Just
not
2 minutes
a
left.
sprint
2
racer,
minutes to go.
and I get destroyed. So I don't know why they have a separate qualifying series or session for this. It's not an attached qualifying session, yet they still give you 7 minutes practice time, and 7 minutes by the time you actually get loaded up and everything. 7 minutes won't even give you a full lap. So what's the point? Might as well just keep it at 5, 3, whatever. I don't know if it's because this track takes longer to load, which I don't have a problem. Which, hopefully the fix, the patch that iRacing is releasing tomorrow will resolve the practice to server issue that not only myself but others have been seeing, and it's all related to the results tab. Getting out of quitting practice and then joining the race server separately is resolving that issue, because it's not still trying to load the results from the practice session, and that is what has been causing iRacing to crash. So when you quit practice and then you load up into the race server, it doesn't try to carry over those results tabs. So I haven't had any issues since doing that. I thought it was going to be a big pain, but it hasn't been that bad. By the time you quit practice, go to the desktop, the join button is almost there immediately, allowing you to join the race, so you're not losing a whole lot of time. All right. Enough talking. Now I can focus. What really led to everything was the Petit Le Mans, when some of the staff members joined and they finally realized what everybody else was talking about.
30 seconds.
So I saw a staff member post what they were seeing, and I put that in my email in my ticket, and
10 seconds.
basically told iRacing, is like, hey, this is the issue I've been having. This is what I've been seeing.
67.
This is what I've been trying to tell you guys.
P3.
And then all of a sudden the response is, we hope to have, or we will, not hope, we will have a fix ASAP. So
Start. Get ready. Follow car number 1 in the right column. The race car speed is 51 miles per hour.
So I ran a 24.7 in open practice. It's usually going to be about a 26 probably, but the fast guys are running like 18s. I think I may have seen a 14, I don't know, but regardless, the top guys are fast.
Okay, Zane, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go!
Alright, well, kudos to those guys for taking all that single file. Allows us to survive first few laps. Cold tires, cold brakes, have no grip.
The car in front of us is now Vieta, car number 5, C license, and their rating is 2.0.
Somebody's already quit.
Felipe, push, push. I'm not gonna attack. Separate the gap with the LMP3.
Riggs is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.6.
Fuck you. Fucking loser, dude.
Turn, beast. I have a tendency to the corner where I couldn't get it to turn.
I had to check out.
I have a tendency to overdrive that corner and brake too late, and then I can't get it to turn. I thought I broke early enough that time, but apparently I did not.
Yeah, you can.
At least I made it farther than I did last night.
Riggs is getting closer. The gap is now 0.7.
Just way wide there. And Riggs is blinking behind me. Either that or I'm blinking, I don't know. I hit that left-hand curb every time. It's close enough. He's going to have the draft, probably.
This is all you, Alan. I'm not trying to kill anybody here.
1.6 is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.37. 2 laps left. We're on for a podium here.
It's liable to get me on this section.
Left side.
I'm not going through here side by side.
Bad luck, Zane. Come on, don't let him get away.
I'll let him by. See if he'll mess up. I just don't need to run into the back of him right here. Sometimes in practice I drive it a little deep there and it takes me a little longer to slow down than it
The
should.
next car is Riggs, car number 4, and their rating is 2.2.
My monitor just turned off.
What about that, bro?
The fucking my promotion is too good. Fuck.
He did basically the same thing I did first lap. Overdrove that a little bit.
Stay close, keep the pressure on. There's an incident in Carousel. It looks like it's Philip Park. Okay, Zane, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Here's more of the what I consider the technical section of the track, and I'm not that great through here. Whoa. Didn't slow down enough.
gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3 seconds.
I was in completely wrong gear there. To try to downshift and it wouldn't let me because I was already one gear lower than I normally would be. All right.
Love is closing the gap. It's now 3.7 seconds. Alright, Zane, halfway home. Fuel looks good, E4. White flag, one more lap. You've just done a 6:25.5.
It's 25.5, so
To Riggs, ahead is now 3.9 seconds. Okay, Zane, you've used half your fuel. The gap to P3 ahead is now 3.3 seconds. is now 3.7. The gap to Love behind is now 3.7 seconds.
Alright, survive a couple more corners. Finish with the top 5, I will take it. Guys in front were a lot faster. They were just faster. I knew he was, so I didn't want to go side by side in that one corner. There's no point to it. He would have gotten me anyways later. Alan behind was fast. He was catching. Of course, I had a bad section back there. It's like I forgot where I was at.
Lose this place.
What corners I needed to break in and what corners I could drive in.
Good race, man.
P4, that's it. We're done. Bad luck, Zane.
Crew chief may be upset, but I'm happy. Alright, let's go take a look to see what all happened. Wow, did I really run a 22.9? That's surprising. I'll definitely take that. That's a win right there in itself. Thanks, man. I don't get the appeal to this track like a lot of people do. No matter what series I'm racing, I just race the track, don't race anybody else. Oh, that dude, this guy overdrove here. Needs to thank that other guy for keeping him straight. Yeah, I kind of do too, especially in traffic. And I was really dreading it with this car because the way the suspension is, it's real stiff. It likes to bounce. This is a rough track. So this corner right here is a corner in practice I always overdrove. He hits a bump, and the bumps will push you wide. That's why you want to stay off the bumps. And it just pushed him right into that guy. Unfortunate. Same thing right there, a little bit of net code. What the? Oh, is that the dude? I think that's the guy that said his monitor just went black. This corner right here, I think, no matter what car I'm in, this corner right here is the hardest for me for some reason. I tend to do exactly what that dude does the majority of the time. I guess his monitor came back. I thought my crew chief said he messed up in the carousel, but he was far ahead, didn't matter. I always thought open wheel cars and curbs were like the worst, but these things hate curbs. All right, well, that's it. Let's go take a look at the results.
That's the end of the session.
Should do better than we did Monday, that's for sure. Why is it still saying join? So probably not going to be taking a look at the standings because or the results because the session isn't over yet for some reason. So anyways, I guess we will end it here. Yeah, it says session's not complete. So anyways, we're going to gain more points than we did Monday, that's for sure. Safety rating should increase, so we should increase iRating. So everything is a positive. Anyways, we'll move on to tomorrow, run the Indy Oval Fixed at Kentucky. Dreading that track. I don't know, the two series I picked this season, I'm on the fence on both cars right now, on both series. So anyways, expect that video out. Sorry there's no rookie series races this week. Honestly, Sunday, I forgot. Hopefully those will get resumed starting again next week. So anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. You like what you see, hit that like, subscribe button down below. I would appreciate it. It helps out the channel a lot. And as always, guys, I will see you all in the next one.